shark. Oh my god.
Hello, may I interest you in some information about an interest group called PETA?
What's an interest group?
An interest group is an organized group that tries to influence the government to adopt certain policies or information.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. You see, PETA is meant for animal rights to stop them from experimenting on them and using them for their own pleasures.
Are there any other interest groups? Because I really don't like animals. Like, can I have one? How does the interest group work?
You see, there are about 4 or 5 different ways on how interest groups work. There's lobbying, which is like just basically a meeting between me and you, kind of like how we're doing right now. There's electioneering, which takes part actively and energetically in activities in election campaign, like for presidencies and that stuff. There's also litigations, which is the process of taking legal actions in like court and that stuff, which is basically what PETA is about. And there's also appealing to the public for support by propaganda or whatever like that. And there are also some pros and cons to this kind of stuff.
How does the government interact with interest groups? What would I be losing or what would I be gaining from this political interest group?
You see, from the PETA, we have the ability to move the legislator, which basically means that we have the right to talk to court, and we have to let them hear our side instead of letting the other people just explain to them what they want. And we can provide the positive solutions, knowing that through our knowledge and skills, we can give easily a positive solution in these kind of problems that we have throughout the world. But some cons on top of that is that we often seek for the minority of the people. So we usually seek more than this thinking of the goodness of the majority. We kind of like focus on ourselves as well, like more of the animals. And we have one-track mind, and that's like to benefit us. So, and besides that, we also we're not supposed to say this, but we do perform serious crimes. There are news stating that interest groups commit serious crimes such as bribery, corruption, fraud, and a lot more. They also face some cases that accuse them on giving threats to domestic extremists or social orders.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be a part of that.